Here I was starting out this new bedwars game with a great confidence to win. Of course I missed the door the first time, grabbed a couple of these brick, went back in, almost missed the door there. Grabbed some red stained glass, of course, because I'm fancy. Then I look over at yellow and contemplate whether they're actually alive. So I decided, no, they aren't, and I don't care about them, so I'm not going to speed bridge there. I went, and now I'm opening the shop again, grabbing some more stained glass for some reason. Even though I could buy a better material, I'm too lazy. Go up here, and for some reason I decide to defend the bed with this, because I'm stubborn and I don't want to do any other material. Just keep on defending. Of course, I misplace a block like 9 times, and I have to break that because I have OCD. Which I don't. But yeah, I don't know. Suck it, losers. Tricked ya. Anyway, next thing I have to do is be confused because I've never played on this map before. So I go up here, find cobwebs and some random hobos who died with their skulls on the ground. Then I go down and fail to twice. And then I just go back down again to the second ladder and fail to like 9 times. Finally, I learn how to go down a ladder like a good boy. Then I get ready to bridge over there, but then I realize, maybe they aren't alive. Then I sit here contemplating life. I decide, no, they are not in fact alive, and now I have to do other stuff. So I'm getting, guess what, a weapon instead of a pickaxe. Smarty, smarty. So now I've made another mistake. Here we see a very interesting thing, which is white bridging, so we're like, ooh, I'm gonna go kill him. So we get ready to speed bridge like a weirdo, and because we're on bedrock, we can do that. Of course, I try to do the jumpy bridge because I'm fancy, and it almost fails like 4 times, but somehow I make it. So this guy just has no clue I'm here still for some reason, so I bridge up here. Bridge up again, and then waste all of that time bridging to miss a critical hit. Knock him off the bridge and try to go for his bed. It's probably going to fail multiple times, and it's probably not going to go so well for me. Oh, look. And then this sucker, of course, respawns. He's already gotten a hit on me, and I'm just spam clicking like crazy because I have no clue what's happening, and I was not prepared for this fight. Usually I kill people way easier. And then, of course, this wool refuses to break because it's invincible. Bada. And, yeah, he dies again, like a sucker. So I keep trying to break this wool. Guess what happens? Still nothing. 60 squid 77360 killed me, which is sad. Who genuinely has that name? So then I run across the bridge like a weirdo again, and do the stupid jumpy rock. So then I go over here again, jump again. Just keep on jumping. And this sucker still has no clue I'm here, so I just bypass him. And, yeah, I just go up to try to break his bed. He still has no clue for some reason. I don't know why. But for some reason, this wool also just refuses to break, and I don't know why. I crouch for stealth and then finally break his bed because I'm the best. Then I realize I'm the worst because he actually got a hit in, which is not good for me. Then I try to corner him like Technoblade, which didn't work. And then I deal the final heavy blow, and at this point I was thinking, conquest. However, that's probably not what it looked like to all of you beautiful viewers. Close off the shop again. Now I have to leave before someone slime me out. I'm sick when recording this, so it's pretty unfortunate. Anyway, so now I just run to get some more of this stuff. Across the nice little bridge. Then here, guess what? I failed the jump because suck it. I don't know. Over here I realize, maybe I should bridge now. So of course I'm gonna try to bridge like a weirdo and a loser. For some reason I almost tried to blow myself up, and I don't know why, but here I'm just trying to, and probably gonna fail to, speed bridge. Yay, I figured out how to speed bridge like a normal person. Guess what? I've failed. So look, once again I failed because why wouldn't I? And then I die. Now I'm gonna try and go it again because I'm stubborn. grab a weapon, grab armor again, and not much else to do, really. It's pretty boring narrating such a useless human being, myself, but whatever. Here I was actually thinking about and contemplating the meaning of the shop. Why can't you just loot like survival games but still be able to respawn? I thought that would be an interesting game, wouldn't it? Then I try to make a cool clutch so I seem more likable to all my viewers who probably have a 3-second attention span. Oh no, you got condemned! And then I run back over here down to my bridge, where I very frugally and briskly miss that jump. And then I realize, oh yeah, Yellow apparently is alive and isn't just a brainless amoeba. So I decide, I should probably kill them with almost no preparation now, because that's a great idea. So here I'm gonna blow all my money on, guess what, upgrades, because, I don't know, hashtag upgrades, I don't really care. Foreshadowing, probably should have brought a pickaxe. So now we're going to try to do the speed bridging technique again, in which I will probably fail multiple times. Surprise, surprise. I failed like a sad little amoeba trying to do a fancy dance. So of course I go back, try to regain my composure and grab materials again, and when I realize, oh yeah, bedwars game, I should probably start actually focusing now. So I try to do that and try to actually be able to speed bridge here, even though realistically I probably don't need it, and I wasted like more time trying to speed bridge. Finally I get the hang of it, even though I'm probably just gonna fall later. So here I just kind of speed bridge around. Here I was thinking, wee, I'm so fast. And I was thinking, like, zoom, 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 and, like, all of that stuff. And I realized, oh no, cobwebs, my worst enemy. And so, because I was stubborn, I decided to not break the cobwebs, or at least break them very slowly, and just kind of keep struggling through it. And then, of course, I probably should have gone back for a pickaxe, but I'm stubborn, so I decided not to. I started breaking the wrong block because, I don't know, hashtag me. But I started breaking this block instead, which is the correct block, and then I trapped myself in here briefly, but I was able to be smart enough to get out. Of course, however, I wasn't smart enough to dodge the cobwebs that are very obviously there, and then I failed twice to go down the ladder, in which I got trapped by this sucker, who is now 100% going to go for my bed. So now, instead of thinking this through, apparently that guy started blocking it off even more, so not great. I'm gonna have to break a ton of blocks with a sword, which is awful, if you didn't know. So I broke one block, yay. And now he's for sure gonna go for my bed. Yeah, it looks like he's going on my bridge, which is not good. Maybe a smart person would have, like, actually thought this through instead of just attacking them. Here I kind of just sat in silence without even, like, really thinking at all. Eventually, of course, because I have ADHD, I thought, oh shoot, my bed is gone. Once I realized my bed was fully gone, I was like, oh heck no. And then tried to escape once more. However, I forgot to break the block above my head that was blocking my exit. So now I'm even slower, and realistically that guy's going to have even more gear and just waiting for me, unless he's a damn ball. So now, finally, I had the somewhat intelligent idea to actually grab iron and grab a pickaxe, because, yeah, why not? Also a fireball, which, honestly, not an awful idea. Probably the first smart decision I've actually made all game. Then I just kind of run over here with a nice little fireball. Get a fireball, and when I was holding this fireball, I was thinking, like, I am Thor, or like, I don't know, Thanos, or like whoever is like a fire character. You know, Thor is like a lightning character, isn't he? Then I continued contemplating this instead of just focusing on my game. And so then, pretended to be a demolition man and tried to be fancy with this guy. And then apparently it said I can't do that here a ton of times. And so I almost died, because why not? So I was at 1 heart, however, luckily he was actually dead, which is a good thing. Katie's not looking too hot. Then I just opened the shop. Kind of just contemplated life. Then I remembered, oh yeah, bedwars game. And so I actually bought some glass. Which was, surprise, surprise, what did I buy? Glass. Again, failed to make the jump because I'm a sucker. Then I tried to make the second kind of smart decision of my game, which was to do this to make a head hitter so it was faster. It was then that I coughed violently, as you could hear. I'm just narrating random stuff now, what I'm even doing. But yeah, then I realized, oh, look, I'm being attacked, and for some reason, I still broke the block off, even when I realized I was being attacked. Because I'm a perfectionist, and I wanted my bridge to be done. So then I run over here, try to grab some gold, which is actually a good decision. However, if I get slimed out here, that would not be good for me. So just run and get these nice little gold boys. Pretty close shave to death here, to be honest. If anyone jumped me at this point, I would probably freak out and die. Pink team's gone, though, which is a good thing. So now we're just going to use our head hitter like we're fancy. And we're going to have to break all the blocks that we place instead of just, like, I don't know, building a bridge around, which would be way faster. And also a lot smarter because then you'd actually have an escape route from your head hitter instead of just being trapped on a head hitter. Grabbed a ton of fireballs there. And then I realized, oh, I still have glass, and I wanted to combine it all together so it's all in one place, because then it would look nice. And so here I just run along the head hitter, hit my head real fast, and I think, rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Old man went to bed and hit his head and couldn't wake up in the morning. And then I thought, what if I'm the old man and I'm not going to wake up soon because I'm going to die? So as I was thinking that, I realized, oh yeah, I never completed my bridge, so bye!